Hello everyone, I am Paul with many voices, and welcome back to more Prison Architect. Ooh, where somebody has yet again completed the tattoo removal. So, informants, no. Security, you. Hubbard. Hubbard. Protective custody for you. Goody. Alright, so last time we worked on the farming fields over here, and for some reason the what's that called again? Fertilizer. We have over 4,000 fertilizers. Oh, those are already in. I really wish that you could sell them, but yeah. We worked really hard on this area, actually increased the power supply over here by throwing a couple of solar wind hybrids in the back, removing the whatchamacallit here, the solar panels. So we're gonna see an increase in power exports and hopefully just a little bit more. That does mean that I am going to have to sell a whole bunch of solar panels in here and corn, because I won't be able to use them anymore. I may have them, but I don't have them. I don't think I need a secure door. I'm gonna sell that and see if it comes up again. Wait. Solar panel. Wait. Battery. I do need one. Still. Bunk bed. We're definitely using that. And solar panel. There. Alrighty. That ought to be enough. Has that final battery been placed in? Yes, so I can sell that one too. There. Battery. There. Alrighty. So, what is that? Still a solar panel. Wind turbine. I bought one too, couldn't use that, so there you have that. And corn. And sell some of this stuff. So we have more solar panels. Nice chunk of change here. Goat stand, we'll keep it. Sell. Pressure path, definitely keeping that. And bookshelf, keeping that too. Alright, that ought to be enough, because we will probably use everything else. So, we also worked on the staff room over here. Still a couple of pipes left in. Still a couple of bits of insulation to be put in. But it ought to be enough to get things going. Alright. After that is done, I think the fastest thing would be to complete this area first. And then later just focus on the back end. Yeah, I guess. So we've got the cages there. We still need to put those in, but that's okay. Going to ignore the workshop and the forestry and that for a bit. So yeah, I guess that we are. Alrighty then. Bottle wall. We're just gonna go. Like this for now. Just step by step, little by little. Demolish the walls. Yonder. And then door over here. We'll have a remote door red over here. We'll have a remote door red over here. We'll have a regular staff door here, as that connects to that. And a regular staff door here. And here. Is that about right? I guess it is. Go. Going Wolfer, and that is still going. I am still sad that we haven't completed a single instance of 3 Strikes program. The only ones that are actually actively working on it, someone in here, I believe, in protective custody. And I don't understand why he hasn't succeeded yet. Lots of people doing Faith program, only 12 have passed. Gang rehab, only 3 have passed, but that's okay. We're gonna get one more tattoo removal done soon on Mr. Hall. And even though there are 20 interested, I can't get it done. I'm not going to try. Cats. Did I even add grid pins on this side? I know I added them here, but I don't think I added them here. No. No, I did not. So we'll add a couple of grid pins here. Grid bin. We'll do one here, we'll do one on that side. And 2, 3, and 4. Sure. So that is that, that is that. Where's the kitchen? Here's the kitchen. Speaking of kitchen, we have cooks in here deployed. So that's a good thing. We have cooks there deployed and here as well. How many cooks do we have? 50. I'm gonna make a few more. Alrighty. You're an ex-gang member and a cop killer even. Ooh. I feel sorry for you. Alrighty. You're in the right place. At least. $37. I believe it went up from 36 to 37 now, so that kind of sucks. And could I do a 3rd grant? Well, that isn't useful yet, that isn't useful yet, so no. We're done here, so that means that utilities. Just that still needs to be in. And I think all of this is in. Even that. Yeah, this entire area was well prepared in terms of water. But we're still dealing with electricity. But at least everything is connected, so that's a good thing. And that as well. Oh, cats. Are you so sweet? Hey. I'll have to lock them open, otherwise we're gonna get issues with that, of course. Leader is getting punished, that's you. End punishment. Cats. Really, I wish that my guards would just... Yeah, do that. Install high quality fertilizer and vegetable allotment. That's what you're doing. Dude, you don't even have access to any of the farms, so... No, you don't. I think I would need to double up on helipads in order to get everything done. So you know what I'm gonna do? Logistics, transport, exports. I'm gonna allow exports to come here again, because this is just ridiculous. And I knew it would be, because that's how I planned this. But now we should also see a massive increase in daily cash flow because of the exports. This actually looks really cool. It's like it's a little ramp going up there. Well, it's just the shadows and the lights. Would it be the same here? It is. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Okay, that is getting done. That's good. I hope I didn't miss any of them. That would suck. That would really suck. How's the... water here? Not really active and alive. Well, they don't deserve it. True. This is just terrible. Having to eat outside on... I believe this is tainted. Yeah, tainted floor. Where nothing seems to grow. Outside. Why are you putting that on the pressure pad? That makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, now this works much, much better. Now look at that. Below 20,000 daily cash flow. Negative daily cash flow. So, once again, we'll have a single chapel over here. We'll have a single classroom over here. I don't exactly remember what I was going to teach them here. Oh yeah, 3 strikes training. That requires a classroom. And then this is going to be another kitchen for the canteen here and the staff room here. And then this is the canteen with a lot of toilets and a pretty huge gym with 2 boxing rings. And it's not really gonna have that much else. I'm gonna throw in some items like a pool table and foosball table and the other thing, the table tennis, because those do not add a score to the actual room, but it's stuff to have. And then we're gonna have common rooms in between here, even though I have like common room here and here, and these are going to be common rooms for Alcoholics Anonymous. But they're all gonna have their own common room, except these guys and those guys. Now look at all these guys not doing a single thing. Let's see about grabbing some exports. Some exports from here. Because they are still working in here, and that's a good thing. Well, let's have a look-see. Food distribution, no. Meow. Crop distribution. Oh, nothing is going to exports. Meow. Cat. True, I removed all the exports, of course. That's, and then this. There. 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 And there. Exports. We'll do 50%. And then 100% exports of oranges. Ooh, wait. Alrighty. Oh, that's why. $50. Now I'm gonna have to do all of this again. We don't have that, but I'm gonna do $100. So that's and we'll do 33%. All of it. Currently that is all exports, that is good. $62, no. There we go, that's better. $50 and $50 to there. We'll do 75. Like that. 75%. 75, I say. We're in 75% of this. Hence why I haven't had that many exports. No. Something along the lines of that. Seems right, but I still don't understand where that's... Oh, those are all from the kitchens, I guess. Indeed. Alright. That should now be done again. Oh yeah. You and you as well. $12 and... That's why it was wrong. Ooh. 12. Okay, now everything is as it should be. Took a little while. Well, we got more inmates coming in. Let's see. Just quick. Anyone that shouldn't be in here that I can see right now. Undercover Dawn. Yeah. Loyal. Yeah. Anyone that shouldn't be in anywhere else. Nope. Alrighty. Finally, a little bit of progress. You're gonna have such a delicious dessert soon. So am I. But that explains why we haven't had the exports doing what it should be doing. And now I can say... So objects obviously from here. And then... That also explains why that was the case. Okay. I know that we are normally using high quality fertilizer, but I have over 4,000. So let's do a bunch of that. Do we really need that many more guards? We do. 235. Wow. $250 guards. Wow. That's a lot. Well, of course I'm gonna need way more once I actually have all of this. Do I have the deployments and... just regular deployments. No patrols, right? Other than those patrols. And here and there. And a little walkie here, a little walkie there. Yeah. How many armed cards do I have available? Ooh, hold on. Killed for being a snitch. And you got resurrected. Lol. Hold on. No. Bad. Very bad person. So, now we shouldn't see any more use of the pantries anymore. Thank goodness. Oh, that's you. Okay, done. Yeah, I want to close this off so I can make this staff only. This looks weird. Empty, but I guess. I guess that's just how it's gonna have to be. Cool. Nothing new there, nothing new there, nothing new there. So here, here, or here. Fetal prisoners, don't care. This is a meeting room. Why are people taking breaks here? Because it's staff only. It's supposed to be Supermax. Just like that. This is staff only. And why was that staff only? And why did that not show up in my programs? Added schedule, all sectors, no. Supermax. Meeting room. They will have one of that. Alcoholics, the only one that's... Therefore, we've got one breathe therapy, that is true. And it should be just right. Alright. Yet another issue sorted. Why are you complaining about safety? Or is it the fact that there is a gang here that is a cause for concern? That actually could be the case, you know? The fact that I do have gangs, well, just the green gang in here, that's a cause for safety. Now that... You know what? Tunnel search. Protective. Including that one. So yeah, oranges are an actual contraband. And I was actually thinking that I was missing 2 objects in here. A regular bin and a recycling bin. Because I do have that in all the other places. Except here, because this is just a security. And this is a reception, but I don't have it here. And I don't think I need it here. Because that doesn't work. I mean, I could put it behind here, but nah. Don't need to. Reception here, got it. And already seen it there. Alrighty. Look at my daily cash flow now. Minus 2,000 because of the massive increase in hold on. But sure. Come on, guys, hurry it up. Just a small building. What are you waiting for? Oh yeah, there was supposed to be a regular door there too. Regular door here. For the classroom. True, true. This place is too big. When I install the sniper towers, it's gonna get even crazier. But I'm also gonna need more armed guards. Because there are none patrolling here, and there should be. And that's the last time I want to see any crops in here. Ooh. You? Yeah, ex-gang member, protective. Anyone else? Nope. Except you should go to medium. Does anyone want to transfer? Not yet. Okay. Levels of contraband in this prison are out of control. I know. I can't do anything about that. Like that, I can't do anything about that either. Ooh, well, I can do something tonight. Which will be a part of this video. The execution of Mark Morris. Yeah, he's one of the original developers. The introversion software versions. Oh, civilian customer. I thought like, ooh, someone escaping, but no. No, no, no. No one escaping. Is it literally just 2 pieces, 3 pieces of concrete that we're waiting on? I don't know. Seems to be taking a while. So it's literally just that piece. And there it is. Please? Yes. At last. Took a little while. But we've got something. And yes, I am throwing in the electrified fence in here just because I want to. Not that one, sorry. Bottle wall. So, we'll have a chapelle with an altar, bunches of pews, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, a whole bunch of prayer mats. And of course, we worship the Almighty. Moosehead. Flooring wise, mosaic. That was mosaic. And shut up, phone. This is mosaic or metal flooring. Let's see. I can place one there. That's all I'll do. Regular lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And then this is gonna be the kitchen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kitchen obviously requires ceramic flooring there, and here. Kitchen, gonna have a whole bunch of cookers. Yeah. Logistical errors. What else is new? Sinks. Six. Let's see. Recycling bin. Here. Regular bin. Fire sprinkler. For some reason I have one spare, so I'll always take a free one. There. Door servos, obviously. I know that this is wrong, but I don't care. And lights will be here and there. Then Classroom. More logistical errors. And office desk. And one for now. So that's gonna be enough to do for my workman for now. Once it's sleep, we're going to kill Mark Morris. And we have more rats in the prison as well. Now look at all the contraband that's being found. This place is dirty. Yeah. Do I really need that many more janitors? I guess. I guess I lost a dog handler along the way. Get more gardeners. There. And I guess 5 more. And 3 snipers. Yes. We're gonna make use of the sniper towers that I've put here and there. And then 1 sniper in reserve. Ooh. Starved to death. Oh no. Sleep time. Right. Oh, Mark. Teaching disarming certification with a spoon in your hand while you're yeah, that makes perfect sense. And that's another 10k. Perfecto. Speaking of disarming certification, we can start another round of overproduction. Sure. 4 more in the queue. Yeah, well, that's yeah, I am gonna do this correctly now. I'll wait until everything is installed. Shut open. Up to there. Rat trap, a sonic rat deterrent. Right in the middle of classroom, and here, and here, and here. Because I forgot those again. More prisoners. Minimum security as always. Informants. Ex-gang member and snitch and ex-gang member. And now we're back to 24,000 in the negative. But at least we're using the fertilizer now. Now, I was thinking on doing a little funky thing. And that would have to be done like this. Indeed, to have a boat dock over there. And then a little exports for just my crops to go over here. So that at least I would be using the water. Because you can't just add water to a map. But I don't think I want to do that. I don't know if I should want to do that. But because it would ruin the entire vibe of the place. I mean, I'm already using the helipads, which were a part of the Island-bound DLC. I don't know if the bridges were, but at least I'm using those. You... Federal witness? Yeah. We have more? Oh, yeah. 2 prisoners need to go to maximum security. Oh, we're below 13 million bucks at the moment. And we're getting another death row inmate even. How nice. So... No. Medium. And medium. And here is our death row. Mr. Creaser. I have a feeling that you're not going to be... The hell is this? Oh, pest control. And then the bottle wall. And then the floor. No. The other floor. There. That's better. That is how it's supposed to be. Nope. You over there then, and you over there then. That is how it's supposed to be. Seems that the kitchen is practically done, but I can remove all the planning from here, so that's a good thing. Much easier on the eyes. Good. I wonder. Deliveries. Oh yeah. Oh. Is this how I can get them properly sorted? Rather than everyone over here. Just to have the... Because this is basically what I'm after. And then what I can do in deployment is custom sector, minsec protective would be you. Because we don't have a protective reception. So that the protective guys would be sorted over here. And then once I do bring in properly medium security prisoners, they would go over here. The criminally insane will go over here. Should I want to bring in super max, they will be brought over to here. And then the maximum security will be brought to over here. And that row will be here. That's actually what I hope to achieve, what I want, so... That works wonders. You know what I'm gonna do? I want to test a theory. And it is going to make this room completely obsolete. But I'm keeping it for aesthetic reasons. Non-emergencies. Performance. I'm gonna send all of the gang members over to medium. After all. The fact that these guys are complaining about safety, while this is practically the safest area to be, is annoying enough that I'm willing to say, like, okay, no more gang members in here. So that means that there should be no more gang members in here. Meaning that we'll have a bit more space for minimum security after all, which is fine. And you. Or. Could you go check in here for a second? Thank you. Oh, you are doing faith program. Terrible concentration, but adequate understanding. Still only a 2% success chance. So, let's see what will happen in a couple days' time. Once the gang members are gone from here. Because these guys are claiming they want safety. Badly. Not staff needs. Minimum security. Safety is their main concern. Feeling safe. Lots of fights in the prison. Overall danger level is high. They will feel less safe. And for the rest, they are quite well adapted, I'd say. But safety is just the main issue. I don't think I've ever had that, really. Cats, I hear you, I hear you. Oh, cats. This is good. That is good. So we are still seeing a backup of trucks due to the exports, but yeah. Because that's the thing that I could also do, is just do all the exports into a dock over here. And it would be kind of cool, because as you saw how the dock looks, would be sitting over here. That I could surround the exterior with dock flooring, like including the grass. But it would absolutely completely break everything. I guess if I had it up to here, then it might work, or here. Nah, I don't want to do. Ooh, dude, that's starve to death. Oh no, are we starting that again? Don't tell me we're starting that again. They're sleeping. Alright. Let's see. Shakedown on Minsek. And criminally insane. Comfy bed? No, we're not. Nope. So, we're not doing comfy beds. Sorry. Well, technically I could do comfy beds, but I don't think I am. Just a bit of flooring here that's left. Get those utilities in. And the floor. And our safety is still high. Well, I hope that at some point it does work, but probably because of the gangs. the amount of prisoners are dropping. So, question mark? 64, 63, 62. Question mark that their safety need is going down? I guess. No more gang members in here, that's a good thing. And that technically means that I can bring the ex-gang members into here. Because according to my understanding, the minimum security prisoners will more often than not leave others alone. Safety and exercise. Not a death row inmate. How nice, how nice. Six hours of lockup for you. 6 hour. No. 6. Oh. Not 12. 6. No. 6. That means that those two should be the only regular guys back in here still. Mats. That's a doormat there. Got doormats there, doormat here. Okay. Murdered by prisoner, okay. There. Alright. Now everyone back to work, please. And I really wish that they would just hurry up with the cables and such. I mean, I have so many workmen just standing here doing absolutely nothing. Well, stuff is prioritized and queued. Just takes forever. There you go. Now they're coming. Now they're coming. Mm-hmm. Seems that Creaser already failed one of his things, which is good. Oh well. We actually have people working in the workshop. That's beautiful. That's just beautiful. Well, look at my daily cash flow again. It's literally this one piece of cable. And a couple other pieces. Come on. I knew that this would take forever, but I didn't expect it to take this long. Because I still have to put in all of the plumbing. Hit up Foreman. Do I really need more guards? Sure. Let's bring in up to 300. And of course they're going to need... guard taser certification. We'll do it like this then. No, only 16 prisoners have serious complaints. Safety seems to be going down. Clothing is still an issue. Certain people. Well, I did hire more janitors. So it shouldn't be much of an issue for too long. 10,000 calamity rewards was for the rats, so that's a good thing. I could have sworn somebody was doing tattoo removal. That should have been done already. Oh no, someone here is doing 3 strikes program. Barker. Look at the amount of times you failed. Everything. Oh, but you were successful in death row appeal. Which is literally the only thing you were good for. Death row appeal. Yeah. But that wasn't what I was looking for. Tattoo removal. 2 more. Yeah. Just missing that. And that. Right. Quickly gonna add this. Not gonna wait until it's installed, don't worry. Because this episode has been running for too long already. And I also want... I guess here. But yeah, we've accomplished a couple goals. Built the next part of the outer wall here. And with that, I'm going to be ending it off over here today. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Helps out a great deal. I am Paul with many voices. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.